What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, man. I am back. Check this out, people. I know today I was supposed to speak a little bit about the ketosis diet and how to get started and what it consists of, people. But today something came up. I'm a little pressed for time. I need to run down to the city hall because I need to inquire about some permits for my property. So, you know what I'm saying? Got to put my priorities in order. You know, it's important, people. I mean, you guys are important as well, you know. So I'll come back here later and touch a little bit about ketosis, a keto diet, and how to get started. You know what I'm saying? I know there wasn't too many people that wanted to inquire about that. A few of the people were from my team. You know what I mean? You guys could actually reach out to me personally. You know, that's just what I do. I'm here for my team members. Mandatory. Um, Before I go and move on, man, I got to give a shout out to my channel members, my subscribers, my followers, everybody that's been supporting my channel. Um, I was going to speak a little bit about the behavior that comes along with Mr. Dubs and Gunner's channel. Let me know if you guys want me to speak on that, man. I could bring that up later. You know what I mean? We'll make it a topic just on them. You know what I mean? We won't have to incorporate any fitness or nutrition because I know some of you guys are here just for the bullshit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's entertainment. But anyways, I got to give a shout out to all the people that's been reaching out to me, you know, inquiring about my program. I got a couple new guys that are signing up with my program today. I actually ran into one of them at Walmart. He recognized me, and I was just sapping this. Actually, this morning I was looking through some old comments that I haven't caught up on replying to, and this guy had reached out to me a while back. You know what I mean? And when we had that run in over there at Walmart, he met who I really am. He gave me my props, and now I know who you are, my boy, Mr. Pablo. Welcome to the team, carnal. You know what I mean? Today is the day where you start becoming that best version of yourself. I mean, you seen me in person. You met me for the person that I am, who I am, really what I am, and how I look. And you gave me my flowers because you said that the camera doesn't do me no justice. If you see me in person, I'm a lot bigger. Hey, thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? You didn't have to do that. You know, it's right here, you know, on my channel. I ain't trying to prove nothing to anybody. I don't need to. You know, if you don't like it, just keep on stepping, baby. You already know what time it is. Well, anyways, people, this is a fitness channel with a twist. So if you want to get started in your fitness journey, you need to shoot me that DM or email me at highpoweredfitness@yahoo.com. As a matter of fact, you could just go to my website. It's highpoweredfitness.net. And fill out the form, and we'll get you going on becoming that best version of yourself. You know, you can never go wrong with investing in your overall health, man, because when your overall health is on point, everything else falls into line. You know, and and I'm going to give you a perfect example of today with the things that I need to do because it's very important that I get them done. And if I weren't in the best of my health and I had my mind all fogged up and polluted, I would put that on the back burner, that visit to the city hall. Why? Because there's a lot of law officials around there. And back in the day when I was doing what I was doing, I would feel out of place. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be nowhere near that. Now that I walk a straight line, I'm clear-minded, and I have nothing to hide. I'm doing what I need to do as a productive citizen in life. I don't even pay attention to them folks no more, you know what I mean? Because now that I look at it, they're people just like us. They're doing a job. You know, so I respect that. And I don't cross the lines. I don't break the rules no more. You know, I did what I did in the past, and I paid my debt to society to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you one thing right now. If I were to get caught up again, they'll hit me with priors and stuff. So it's like your debt's really never paid. But that's just to put you guys up on game, man. For those of you cats that are just getting started into that criminality world, when you get caught up and you think you went and done your time for your crime, it's never done and over with. You will owe the state for the rest of your life. So take it from experience. When I get torcido, they still prior me with something that happened over 20 years ago. It's crazy. You think that there would be a statute of limitations for that, but I guess there isn't. Well, anyways, people, I did a whole lot of rambling. If you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, shoot me a DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com or highpowerfitness.net. Real quick, man, because I said I was going to talk about a ketosis and the ketogenic diet and the benefits of it, okay? Basically, when you want to run in a ketogenic diet, you're going to have to lower your carbs or eliminate them totally. You want to control the frequency of eating, because what you want to do is bring your body to a stage of ketosis. Ketosis is a stage where it uses the fat stored on your body as its primary fuel. Now, if you're going to start doing this, a keto diet with intermittent fasting, and if you're applying this just to lose weight, you got to keep in mind, it's not cutting calories. It's just cutting the amount of times that you eat per day. Okay, so your meals will become bigger, but you're going to be eating less. And like I said, the reason why I say this is because with ketosis, you want to get your insulin spikes under control. You want your body to start feeding off of the fat storage that it has. Okay, tomorrow or later, I will get into further detail because, like I said, I'm pressed for time right now. So this is going to be short. Yeah, a keto diet is good per you do it correctly. A lot of people don't understand the way it works. The slightest insulin spike will throw you out of ketosis. Okay, so you really need to understand before you make an attempt, because all you're going to do is discourage yourself. And a lot of times when people try these keto diets in intermittent fasting, they start incorporating a lot of fat. Now, if your body isn't tuned up the way it should be, running on all 8 cylinders, that fat that you're providing for your body is going to utilize that before it does the fat stored on your body. So it's going to slow the progress down, people. Just so you know, some food for thought. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, man, if you guys want to get started on your fitness journey, shoot me a DM or email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com or hit my highpowerfitness.net, baby. There ain't nothing to it but to do it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Get up and get yours, because I've done got mine a long time ago, baby. Let's do it.